The bill, as amended, is passed.
The Senate deal passed with overwhelming bipartisan support, extending the Bush-era tax cuts for families making less than $450,000 a year and making the lower rates permanent, something former President Bush was unable to do a decade ago because he wasn't able to get two-thirds of the Senate to go along. That part most Republicans are happy with.
It makes some things permanent, particularly in the estate tax area. It is permanent fixed to the AMT, so there are some actual things we do like about it.
The deal saves 30 million people from having to pay the alternative minimum tax by indexing it to inflation. It raises the death tax 5%, but exempts the first $5 million for individual estates and $10 million for family estates like farms. But the payroll tax will go back to 6.2%, an increase which will cost a worker making $100,000 a year about $2,000 more. On the spending side, the deal extends long-term unemployment benefits for another year. Democrats had insisted on it.
It's critical. You want to talk about the real cliff. It's for the people who are about to lose their unemployment compensation. If that's not in the deal, that deal is a real problem.
There's a 5-year extension of stimulus tax credits for things like alternative energy conversion and another year in which businesses can take a 50% bonus depreciation on new equipment and buildings. The deal puts off cuts in doctors' Medicare payments for another year and formally cancels an assisted living entitlement in Obamacare that the administration had decided was unaffordable anyway. The catch-all measure even extends a dairy subsidy to keep milk prices from spiking. But the lack of a presidential agreement to cut spending means even if the Senate measure passes the House, Mr. Obama can expect added pressure in a matter of weeks when the nation's debt ceiling must be raised again.
We made a mistake when we increased the debt limit the first time, gave that guy all that money to buy votes with. We shouldn't make the same mistake now.